Beechcraft X-ray Golf Sierra leaving my airspace, frequency change approved.
Philadelphia Tower Beechcraft Alpha Sierra X-ray Golf Sierra frequency change. Philadelphia approach Beechcraft Alpha Sierra X-ray Golf Sierra is type Beechcraft B58 5 miles northeast of Philadelphia 400 feet. Request clearance to transition Bravo airspace.
Beechcraft Alpha Sierra X-ray Golf Sierra Philadelphia approach. Squawk 277 tree.
Squawk 277 tree Beechcraft X-ray Golf Sierra.
Beechcraft X-ray Golf Sierra radar contact 6 miles northeast of Philadelphia 700 feet. Cleared through the Bravo airspace. Maintain own navigation.
Cleared through the Bravo airspace Beechcraft X-ray Golf Sierra.
Beechcraft X-ray Golf Sierra contact Philadelphia approach on 126.85. Good day.
One 126.85 Beechcraft X-ray Golf Sierra. Goodbye. Philadelphia approach Beechcraft Alpha Sierra X-ray Golf Sierra 500 feet.
Beechcraft Alpha Sierra X-ray Golf Sierra Philadelphia approach altimeter 30.01 radar contact continue. Beechcraft X-ray Golf Sierra, you're leaving my airspace, radar service terminated, squawk 1200. Frequency change approved.
Squawk 1200. Frequency change approved Beechcraft X-ray Golf Sierra. Philadelphia approach Beechcraft Alpha Sierra X-ray Golf Sierra is type Beechcraft B58 9 miles southwest of northeast Philadelphia 300 feet. Request flight following.
Beechcraft Alpha Sierra X-ray Golf Sierra Philadelphia approach. Squawk 1402.
Squawk 1402 Beechcraft X-ray Golf Sierra.
Beechcraft X-ray Golf Sierra radar contact 8 miles southwest of northeast Philadelphia, 400 feet. Altimeter 30.03.
Roger Beechcraft X-ray Golf Sierra.
Beechcraft Beechcraft X-Ray Golf Sierra, contact Philadelphia approach on 126.85. Good day.
126.85 Beechcraft X-Ray Golf Sierra. Goodbye. Philadelphia approach Beechcraft Alpha Sierra X-Ray Golf Sierra 800 feet.
Beechcraft Alpha Sierra X-Ray Golf Sierra Philadelphia approach altimeter 30.01 radar contact. Continue. Break here at 4279er, descend and maintain 6,700 feet. Descend and maintain 6,700 feet. Break here at 4279er. Break here at 4279er, you are 21 miles west. Descend and maintain 4,000 feet. Expect ILS runway 9er left approach via Mike X-Ray Echo transition. Cleared to Mike X-Ray Echo. Descend and maintain 4,000 feet. Expect ILS runway 9er left approach via Mike X-Ray Echo transition. Cleared to Mike X-Ray Echo. Break here at 4279er. 'Aircraft X-Ray Golf Sierra contact Philadelphia approach on 123.8. Good day.
Going to 123.8 Beechcraft X-Ray Golf Sierra. Philadelphia approach Beechcraft Alpha Sierra X-Ray Golf Sierra 600 feet.
Beechcraft Alpha Sierra X-Ray Golf Sierra, Philadelphia, approach altimeter 30.01 radar contact, continue. Beechcraft X-Ray Golf Sierra, contact Philadelphia approach on 126.85. Good day.
126.85 Beechcraft X-Ray Golf Sierra. Goodbye. Philadelphia approach Beechcraft Alpha Sierra X-Ray Golf Sierra 1,400 feet.
Beechcraft Alpha Sierra X-Ray Golf Sierra Philadelphia approach altimeter 30.01 radar contact, continue.
500. Aspen Tower Bravo, Foxtrot 01 ready for departing straight out at runway tree.
Bravo Foxtrot 01, wind 211 at tree. Departing straight out, approved. Clear.
01 frequency change. Denver Center Bravo Foxtrot 01 is type 2 miles north of Charlie Oscar 037,400 feet. Request flight following.
Bravo Foxtrot 01 Denver Center. Squawk 6673.
Squawk 6673 Foxtrot 01.
Foxtrot 01 radar contact 6 miles northwest of Charlie Oscar 037,400 feet. Altimeter 30.31.
Roger Foxtrot 01.
Foxtrot 01 contact Denver Center on 128.65. Good day.
Going to 128.65 Foxtrot 01. Denver Center Bravo Foxtrot 01 8,900 feet.
Bravo Foxtrot 01, Denver Center altimeter 30.35 radar contact. Continue. Foxtrot 01, contact Denver Center on 134.5. Good day.
134.5 Foxtrot 01. Goodbye. Denver Center Bravo Foxtrot 01 7,300 feet.
Bravo Foxtrot 01 Denver Center altimeter 30.32 radar contact. Continue.
Foxtrot 01.
Aspen Tower Alpha Foxtrot Tango Mike Sierra at runway tree ready for departure, departing straight out. Foxtrot Tango Mike Sierra frequency change. Denver Center Alpha Foxtrot Tango Mike Sierra is type 2 miles northeast of Charlie Oscar 0 tree 7,800 feet. Request flight following. Squawk tree 477 Tango Mike Sierra. Roger Tango Mike Sierra. 128.65 Tango Mike Sierra. Goodbye. Denver Center Alpha Foxtrot Tango Mike Sierra 7,600 feet. Mike Sierra, have the generic in sight.
Altitude. Altitude. Hold up. 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 Hold up.
Decimal 85 Tango Mike Sierra. Goodbye. Denver Center Alpha Foxtrot Tango Mike Sierra 12,700 feet.
Hold up. 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 Hold up.
128.375 Tango Mike Sierra. Denver Center Alpha Foxtrot Tango Mike Sierra 10,600 feet.
Pull up, pull up. Pull up, pull up.
Colorado Springs approach Alpha Foxtrot Tango Mike Sierra 8,700 feet. Tango Mike Sierra. Goodbye. Denver Center Alpha Foxtrot Tango Mike Sierra 12,200 feet. Denver Center Alpha Foxtrot Tango Mike Sierra. Request clearance to transition Charlie airspace. Cleared through Charlie airspace Tango Mike Sierra. Going to 120.6 Tango Mike Sierra. Colorado Springs approach Alpha Foxtrot Tango Mike Sierra 8,700 feet. Going to 124.0 Tango Mike Sierra. Colorado Springs approach Alpha Foxtrot Tango Mike Sierra 7,600 feet. Going to 128.375 Tango Mike Sierra. Denver Center Alpha Foxtrot Tango Mike Sierra 6,200 124.0 Tango Mike Sierra. Goodbye. Colorado Springs, approach Alpha Foxtrot Tango Mike Sierra flight level 275.
Pull up, pull up. Altitude, altitude.
Going to 128.375 Tango Mike Sierra. Denver Center Alpha Foxtrot Tango Mike Sierra 10,700 feet.
Pull up, pull up. Pull up, pull up. Pull up, pull up. Pull up, pull up.
Oh man, that was great. Look, I'm convinced the only way I can play jet fighters or airliners or helicopters or any of these simulators, man, the best way to play them it's in VR. It really it puts you right inside the cockpit. Granted, you're not feeling the G's like you would feel in the real jet fighter, the noise and everything, controlling your breathing, your heart rate, all that stuff. The pressure, right? Crushing your chest as you're pulling those Mach speeds and G's. It's like crushing, like crushing your chest, right? That's the feeling you get. Nothing can, you know, change that. But I think this is as good as you're gonna get trying to get some idea what it might feel like flying these jets. VR, I'm telling you guys, if you're using a flight simulator and you don't have a VR headset, so then what's the point of investing all that money? These triple screens, quadruple screens. Not that there's anything wrong with that. Use the eye tracker, you know, Tobii eye tracker and triple screens, quadruple screens. Not wrong with that. But this with 120 hertz, yes, 120 hertz, DCS flight simulator X-Plane 12, DCS meaning Digital Combat Simulator World. Any kind of a flight simulator, whether it be a combat simulator like DCS or flight simulator or X-Plane, any kind of a simulator, you want to have these VR headsets, especially a jet fighter. But I don't know. What do you guys think? This is my subjective, personal opinion. I think this is the most immersive. And again, nothing wrong with triple screens, ultra wide screens. All of that's great. You know, and getting the hydraulics on your seat so it moves you and all that. That's all fine and dandy. But this puts it to the ultimate level, man. This is like, it really puts you to the ultimate level. Maybe one day they'll design a vest and a chair where you strap in and you feel the pressure. You know when you do a blood pressure and it tightens your arm, maybe they can do something like that where it tightens your chest and you have a hard time breathing as you're going Mach 2, Mach 3, right? Mach 4. So that way you don't pass out. Maybe they'll do something like that where it's going to put you to a really like extreme experience. VR, if you're into flying and you don't have this, man, you're missing out. If you love flying and you don't have this, I'm going to tell you flat out, you're missing out. Simulators are designed for VR. You know, one of the reasons why this works so well, it's because of the simulators. Simulators like flight simulators, jet fighter simulators, truck simulators, bus simulators, train simulators, but especially for this, for a flight simulator, X-Plane, DCS, especially DCS, when you're doing these dogfights in the air against another opponent with the F-14 Tomcat or F-18 Super Hornet or F-16 Viper, right? All of this, it's more immersive. I heard from the real Air Force and the real U.S. Navy pilots on a YouTube, and there's tons of retired Air Force pilots, jet fighter, F-14, F-18, F-16, and they all say the same thing, that this is like as close as you're going to get is the VR. Granted, you can't feel the pressure when you're pulling those G's. You can feel that fear and that noise and that atmosphere when you are in the real thing. Of course, nothing can replace that because you can't make any mistakes. Out there, you make one mistake, you're done. Rest in peace. So of course, they're not saying that this is going to replace the real thing, right? So kudos to those actors like Tom Cruise and everybody else who actually was brave enough to sit in the back seat of F-18 Super Hornet, right? That's not easy. It ain't easy, and I don't care how tough you are. You're gonna feel that shit. So even they say that this is like as most immersive as you're gonna get. And I believe, dude, if you're not gonna trust them, then I don't know who you're gonna trust. And I can see why they say that, because what I have experienced here is truly remarkable. Now, think, guys, when it comes to VR, before I go, I want to say this, and I know I said this like gigatrillions of times. It's like a broken record. I've been saying this. You watching this over and over again on a YouTube, it only gives you some idea. To truly understand what it feels like, you have to put these goggles on. You have to buy these headsets, or you need to get somebody who has these headsets so they can let you try it. You got to figure out the way to get a demo of this. You can do as much research as you want about the VR and listen to other YouTubers and what they say. Trust me, you still don't know until you actually put on a pair of headsets. You have to try VR. For those of you who are virgin VRs and you never tried the VR, oh my God. Imagine if I put this headset on and I was flying an airplane for you and I was doing all of these maneuvers. Well, first you would get nauseous, you would throw up. But my God, I can only imagine. So, is VR worth it? Yes. Yes. But I also understand that some people cannot handle this. This is, too much for some people. They get, they get nauseous and motion sickness. They get motion sickness and nauseous. They can't handle it. And that's okay. It's not for everyone. I'm not sitting here trying to tell everybody go ahead and adopt to a VR. If you can, and you don't have any health obstacles, man, you can have some adrenaline rush, great time. Adrenaline rush, great time. You want to relive that Top Gun Maverick experience? Well, dude, well, there you have it. You can relive it as much as you want. So that's all I wanted to say. You have to try it, guys. At least try it. Find somebody out there who has this. Ask them if you can try it. And find out on your own, man. Because that's the only way that you're going to know how the VR feels. I've been using VR for a long time. VR is nothing new for me. I've been using VR for almost like what? 12 years. Yes, I've been using VR for 12 years. 12 years is a long time. And for me, this is normal. This is like wearing glasses or sunglasses. It's like I'm so used to it by now. And if you are used to it, if you can use the VR for a long period of time, man, you're going to experience some great stuff, man. Some great stuff. Anyway, I'll be back later on. I have to eat my lunch. Thank you guys for watching. I appreciate it. I guess I got bitten by the VR bug again. Quest 3, it's worth it, man. You can do augmented reality. You could have a big screen in your room and watch like a... Imagine having a 122-inch in your living room screen. and it looks like you're really watching a 4K screen with beautiful colors and everything. It's really good, man. There's so much you can do with the Oculus Quest. Which one's better, PlayStation VR 2 or this? Come on, guys. Okay, I'll tell you. Yes, this is better. Million times better. And I'm not going to go through it again trying to explain to you why this is million times better. PlayStation VR 2 is just an expensive accessory and a missed opportunity. And it's sad that Sony has done that. It is truly sad that they have done that. Because it's a great headset with a great technology, and it's just sad that they didn't want to invest into the platform, like Facebook. Facebook invested billions of dollars, man. They have a huge, Facebook is huge, man. Mark Zuckerberg went all in, man. When he did that interview with Lex Friedman, right? Mark Zuckerberg says, I'm all in, dude. He's all in into the Meta, into the Quest, into the VR, and now the Apple, it's stepping onto the scene. Imagine what Apple's going to do. Even though I know that Apple Vision, it's super expensive, but my God, imagine the experience. That pristine, clear resolution and frame rate. Imagine the experience you're going to have flying something like this. F-22 or F-14, F-16, right? Or F-15. Imagine. Or F-35. Imagine how crazy that's going to be, man. How crazy that experience is going to be. I mean, I can't imagine. Actually, I'm kind of excited about, before I go, I'm kind of, I know I've been complaining about the Apple price point, but I understand why it's so expensive. Because of the technology, brand new technology that's implemented it inside that headset. And hopefully they'll have demos for people to try, because that's going to be insane. And I think with Apple Vision, it's going to break the barrier ice to step onto the next level of VR. I think 5 years from now, we'll see VR go to such a unbelievable, realistic level that it's going to become like a Ready Player One, dude. That Steven Spielberg movie that's based on a book, obviously. It's going to get to that level. It's going to get to that point where, by the way, Steven Spielberg is a gamer. I don't know if you guys knew that. Mr. Spielberg is a video gamer. And yes, he uses a virtual reality headset. Yes, he loves VR. And he's got like a bunch of arcade machines in his house, So even Spielberg said that this is only going to evolve. This is only going to advance. Same thing with the artificial intelligence, whether you like it or not. Same thing with this, whether you like it or not. It's only going to advance. Same thing with the cloud technology. It's only going to advance. Guys, technology doesn't care if you are ready or not ready. Just like time doesn't care if you are ready for 2024 or 2025. Time moves on, with or without you. Same thing goes with technology. It moves on with or without you. So, man, we should do a podcast and talk about this, honestly. Anyway, I'll be back later on. Don't worry, I'll be back. I'll be back. I just got to go eat something. But maybe we should do a podcast one of these days and talk about this, man. It's a very intriguing subject about the future and what the future is going to bring with artificial intelligence and all of this great technology that's coming out, man. Even Lex Friedman talked about this with Mark Zuckerberg. Even Spielberg talked about this. So it's very intriguing times, you know. All right, guys, I'll catch you later. Thank you for watching. Appreciate it. I'll be back. I'll be back. Thank you, Danielle. Thank you, Ari. Appreciate you, Ari. Thank you. Will my 3070 Ti be able to run? It will run, Ari, but you'll have to lower the resolution. And when you lower the resolution, then you're sacrificing on a visual fidelity. And the last thing you want to do when it comes to VR and for your pupils, for your eyes, is to decrease that fidelity. You want to experience fidelity and 120 frames per second. You want to have that full experience. You could try, give it a try. It doesn't hurt you to try. And see, try it at the highest level, and then go down to the medium level and use deep learning super sampling. Maybe you could try deep learning super sampling DLSS at the balanced level with the medium settings. You could try that. See if that works, and just tweak around and see what works the best for your PC. But if you really want like the best experience, you got to go 4080. And then 4090, you know. I was lucky enough that my 3090 Ti, it's able to handle this. I really did. I was telling my friend Jose. I was telling Jose the other day. I said to Jose, I said, I'm really impressed that 3090 Ti is handling this. I really did not expect EVGA. EVGA is a good brand. Forward to Win 3, blacked out edition, with 24 gigabytes of GDDR6X RAM. You can overclock this beast. This thing needs 1,000 power watt, 1,000 power watts. It's a pure beast. I also got a 9th generation i7, Core i7 9th gen, 4.8 gigahertz, goes up to 4.9 gigahertz, 24 cores, 32 threads. I got 16 gigabytes of Vengeance, DDR5, really fast memory RAM. I got Asus Republic of Gamers motherboard. And I recently have upgraded a new power supply, PSU, new power supply unit, which is EVGA Supernova or something like that. I think it was like 1800 watts. So I can upgrade in the future 4090 or 5090 or 5080 or whatever. And I also got a thermal take cooling, liquid cooling, to cool my CPU, my GPU, and all that. So anyway, I'll be back. I'll be back, guys. Thank you for watching.